dudes! Today is the day for the version 2.4 special live stream for Honkai Star Rail, and I am very, very stoked on this. As you may hear, I'm on a new microphone, so hopefully this recording comes out very, very good. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. But we have a lot of stuff coming to version 2.4. We got Yoon Lee and we got Jiao Qiu, I think is his name. Plus March 7th, Hunt variant coming. And then, of course, we also have the potential of some good reruns like Sparkle and so on. So let's see what we got going on here. Albert!
Long story short, work pressure is really starting to wear me down. You got any medicinal recommendations, Mr. Jiao Qiu?
Jiao Qiu is his name.
Just the thing, Mr. Albert. Take 2 mace of heavenward pepper, 3 tails of 7-star chili, and half a caddy of millet pepper. Remove the seeds and grind together with a splash of prickly ash cooking wine. Apply the mixture evenly and rinse after 20 minutes. Finally, apply a layer of starch, which will induce a detoxifying sweat. Good for the mind and the soul.
That's a lot of peppers. I'm mad of my taste.
Dr. Jiao Qiu, Albert's not the only one exhausted around here. I should detoxify too.
Well, Miss Yoon Lee, start out by blanching some ingredients in
Blanching
broth, but make sure it utilizes plenty of.
She just eats the
Premium dried chilies.
I see digestion
Jingyuan!
issues on the horizon. Some
Jingyuan!
coriander should help with
More Alejandro Saab.
Stay your hand. Return that evil herb at once. Unthinkable.
What is going on? Oh, trailer, let's go, baby.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories.
Hey!
There you are. Everyone, this way.
The Xianzhou La Fu will be holding the Luminary Combat Art Ceremony. Your presence
Luminary
would be
Combat
greatly
Arts, okay.
Why are there Boris in here? Right on time.
Ooh, okay.
Hello there. Hey, old metal. Which one do you want to strike? Oh, all of them?
Put your feet away. What is with her and freaking Clara?
Slash.
Put your feet away, Yoon Lee.
Look at how hard I've been training.
Oh my god, March 7th is calling her master. Oh no.
I could take 10 of you.
Oh no, it's
The
weird
Shackling
now.
Prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Jiao Qiu! Let's go.
Wherever
Foxian dude.
there's always an undercurrent beneath the surface.
He's gonna be a really cool, like, support character.
Meal before you leave.
I can't remember if he was abundant. Ooh, hey, Hanya. So we might get Whoa, and then there's Moe's. We just got the recent stuff from Moe's. No, not Shui Yi. Oh my
This is
goodness.
what they want. I'm always up for a challenge.
We're gonna get Fei Zhao. Let's go, baby. We're getting Fei Zhao in the actual update. Let's go. Okay, so that trailer was absolutely sick. Okay, so hold on while I type this in. Boys and girls, that trailer looked hype AF. Honkai Star Rail, I don't think has really had a miss when it comes to their trailers. There we go. Code 1, everybody. Code 1 for Honkai Star Rail. But yes, that trailer was absolutely sick. So I can honestly see the rerun of Wowo, but I'm pretty sure it's not. But what happened to Shui Yi? Why is Shui Yi, you know, not dead, but unresponsive robot? You know, why is that happening? I don't know. March 7th called Yoon Lee Master. That's a little weird. And then Jiao Qiu looking absolutely sick. I can't remember if he was Abundance or not. I don't think he is. I think he's definitely something else. I just can't remember. But yes, I'm stoked about this. This looks so dope. Good trailer. Good trailer.
Ooh, and whether or not your world has a day-night cycle.
Xianzhou Juming delegate. Present.
Xianzhou Yaoqing delegate, present.
Xianzhou La Fu delegate present.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
And
And
Good evening.
Oh, that was adorable. Where is Tingyun though? She's currently indisposed right now. We don't know where she's at. But she's not dead. I know that.
As always, your avian buddy Albert's here to guide you through.
Hi, everyone.
While they're doing introductions,
A sword master from
make sure to use code
And
TICE
I'm
for
Jiao
10%
Qiu.
off at
I may have the appearance of
gamersubs.gg.
a chef, but I'm actually a
I'm
healer.
covering Jingyuan. I don't mean to.
It's been a while. I trust your
Let me go ahead and do this.
A
Boom.
pleasure to have you three in the studio. Now, the pinnacle
Can't
of
put any
vacation
disrespect on
has
Jingyuan.
drawn to a close, and the crew of the Astral Express is bound for a familiar destination. The Xianzhou Lao Fu, which
We're
is
going back to
precisely
Lo
why this
Fu, baby.
program has invited
I'll take
Xianzhou
that.
friends,
I like the
old
Lo
and
Fu.
new, to welcome trailblazers back to an old stomping ground. Speaking of which, General Jingyuan, isn't this your first time on the special program?
It is indeed, Mr. Albert, and I am deeply honored.
It's good to have
I know of your
Alejandro
program's
Saab
culinary
on
delights.
this
I would
actual
never
like
have delayed.
live stream. I'm pretty happy about that.
Bon appetit, General.
You know what's funny is Anton is the first 4-star he's voiced
Spicy.
because he voiced Sino in Genshin, Jingyuan here in Honkai Star Rail, and now
This hot pot
Anton
gotta do with
in
you anyway. Didn't
Zenless
the
Zone Zero.
pink-haired fox prepare it?
Well, I'm a hot pot enthusiast, after all. Where I go,
A man of my
the
own
spice
heart.
follows.
I love hot
Your
pot.
illustrious presence is payment enough, dear friends. Dinner's on me.
Oh, that's adorable.
Gentlemen, Your delicious.
If you have not had the
variety
chance to have hot
will
pot-
not be forgotten, good sir.
Hot pot.
Ugh,
Mmm.
Let's cut to the chase already.
Mmm.
Why are we here anyway?
It's like this.
It's good.
I assume you all received an invitation from the Seat of Divine Foresight, welcoming you to the Luminary War Dance.
Yep, it's a martial arts ceremony. Competitors battle it out in a flash of swords, all for
Okay.
the title of Sword Champion.
Oh, this was the stuff that
The
Yao
War Dance
Qiu
is a festival
was talking about
commemorating
before.
the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knight's triumphant resistance against the abominations of abundance. As you know, the Law Fu's Ambrosial Arbor crisis was only recently
You're a
resolved.
hot pot. I try my
Now
best,
is the
man.
time to regroup and raise
Try my
our
best.
spirits,
Trying to lose the
which is
stummy so I
why
look
we
like a
have
hot
chosen
pot.
this moment to convene the War Dance. It is also for this reason that the title of Sword Champion will not be decided in this ceremony.
It won't.
Oh, that's sad.
I fear Master Yenching will be bitterly disappointed.
Yenching. I keep
Be
saying
honest,
Yakwing.
Jiao Qiu. This war dance isn't only
I'm
a
so
morale
bad with
boost.
these names, man.
It's also an invitation to allies and friends, a display of peace, and an important duty for the Cloud Knights. That's why Yenching has taken it upon himself to accompany the Trailblazers for the duration.
Exactly right. In the version 2.4 Trailblaze Continuance mission, Finest Duel under the Pristine Blue One, Trailblazers will witness Yenching's assiduous side and his new identity.
I get it.
Okay.
One person, not enough. You need our help, right?
If you want to
Such a
lose some pounds, I'll
distinguished
gladly take them out
occasion
there. I can do
merits
some.
the
Bet.
attendance
We'll
of
trade.
other
We'll trade.
esteemed guests.
Of course, this Jinzhou Yaoqing delegation will be led by none other than the Merlin's Claw, General Fei Xiao. At her side,
Is it
will be
Fei
two senior
Xiao?
advisors, Jiao Qiu,
Oh wait, it's Fate. Okay.
the
So
Jiao Qiu,
General Fei Xiao
as
will
well
actually be a
as
part of part
Mota.
1. I'm happy about that.
As for the Xianzhou Juming, me and Grandpa.
For some reason, like I messed up in
General
Jiaoxi or
Qian,
Jiaoxiu.
famous
I was like, wait, Fei
flaming
Xiao. Oh yeah,
heart,
Fei Xiao.
will be representatives.
The
Be
Foxy
they
and General
friends from
Beauty.
near or far, we will welcome them with open arms. This promises to be quite the war dance.
I don't want to lower your spirits, but I heard that the Trailblazers' arrival doesn't always coincide with a happy... I mean, wasn't everyone fighting in the trailer?
3 Arbiter Generals in the same place at the same time.
Heck yeah.
Not a good sign.
That's not
That's
all.
gonna be so sick.
Rumors are circulating through the Alliance that General Jingyuan's conduct during the Ambrosial Arbor crisis may have violated certain laws of the land. Could it really be that...
Oh boy, I knew where we'd get out.
Jingyuan.
It's true that the other 2 generals will arrive on the Law Fu with a certain assignment. If you want to know the details, then ready yourself for the upcoming.
This is gonna be
Trailblaze
such a
continuance
dope
story.
thing,
Let
dude.
us
I'm.
refrain from needless anxiety.
This is gonna be such a
The
dope
lawful
story
ensure
quest, in
a
my opinion.
spectacular
It's not gonna
war
be
dance.
like overarching
let's
plot,
lighten the mood.
but it's such a good side story, I think.
Legendary new Swordmaster apprentice. She's been getting a lot of attention. She gets her own intro, right?
March 7th? Of course!
March
With the
7th,
war
showing
dance
off
right
the
around
booty.
corner, March couldn't help herself. She set out on her own martial arts journey. Stay tuned. We've got more intel on that coming up on the program. Which reminds me, the War Dance ceremony is set to span versions 2.4 and 2.5. The Ambrosia Arbor crisis might be in the past, but the Trailblazers will continue to be important
So
witnesses.
this is going to be like a
Love
2-version
Foods,
update story.
The separation has been difficult.
Okay,
We've
so
missed
this
the
is like a
Trailblazers
mini arc.
dearly.
Okay.
Here's hoping the Xianzhou Law Fu can bring everyone new
I
and
dig that,
exciting
actually. I
experiences.
dig that. That's such a
Broth is
good
ready. Shall
thing
we
to do,
add
actually.
any extra seasonings?
Add 'em all! We gotta make
to
the
me
most of
it
the
feels like
occasion.
if they do it as 2 versions in the story, like I feel as though like
a brand new
Oh, okay.
map.
I don't know how to explain myself.
These
I feel
pals of
like
yours,
it adds like
they're
we
all in
have the
prison?
fluff and we have like you know the filler
There's no
stories,
sense.
but it feels
The
like this
Shackling
story is
Prison
actually
under
going
the
to
Ten
hold
Lords
some
Commission
weight.
Administration.
Some
That's where
weight,
Shui
not a
Yi and
lot of
Hanya
weight,
work.
but
The
some.
Shackling Prison is where we detain criminals. It's cold, and forbidding entrance is located below the waters of Scale Gorge.
We're gonna be
Watershed.
underwater.
Huh? That does look creepy.
An individual
Wow,
must
another
first stand
prison.
trial before being
Underwater,
escorted to their cell.
right?
For
Totally
those
not the
guilty
Fortress of
of
Maripede.
particularly heinous crimes.
Get you did it
we
first.
reserve
No.
special cells of biting cold or searing heat.
And there's
The
lava.
interrogations of Blade and Locha were conducted in just such a place.
Ugh. Doesn't sound like an easy place to spring a prison break.
You can say that again. The Ten Lords Commission keeps a watchful eye, and the routes to the cells are tangled webs filled with carefully designed mechanisms.
Yeah, not gonna
Those
lie,
seeking
this map looks
access must
absolutely
first
sick.
Overcome innumerable tests of fortitude.
It would appear the Shackling Prison is the haunt of wolf-like monsters.
Ooh. So we're not only getting a Foxian dude, but we're also
That's
getting
right.
wolf
The
monsters.
Borisin are ruthless beyond measure, infamous for their inborn moon rage. Upon entering battle, the Borisin share stacks of bloodlust. When bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, they enter the moon rage state and become enhanced. Ooh. Watch your step,
Oh,
Trailblazers.
that's cool, actually. I like that.
Catching up with pals.
I like that mechanic, actually.
I'm sure Shui Yi and Hanya would love you to go and express your sympathies. Anyway, with the new map out of the way, it's time we talked about our new friends from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing. Starting with a gifted young girl, Yun Li.
Yun Li is gonna be part 1, okay. Her outfit is really adorable. She's got the little crown. Did she just use her giant sword as a fly swatter? Christ. Her attacks are so sick, actually. What the f- Just giant sword. Like, hey, yo.
The Xianzhou
Boom.
Juming, a ship known for its unrivaled craftsmanship.
And she's gonna be
As a record
destruction
says,
physical? I think if I'm saying that
60%
properly.
of all the Xianzhou's armory comes from the artisans of the Zhuming. Ever since I was little, I've studied sword mastery and weapons forging with my grandpa.
Okay.
I mean, the Flaming Heart, Huayan. Grandpa's always been nice to me. He loves me, you know?
Miss Yun Li is a
Very
talented young
carefree.
lady fascinated with swords. She sees renowned swords as treasures. Some say she can even communicate with them directly. To her, swords are more honest than people. She lives by the phrase, swords make acquaintances, fighting makes friends.
Oh? It so happens that on the Law Fu there is an able young man with a similar
There's
love
there's
of
the
sword.
there's the
have a
Yanquin
feeling
and
you two might get
Yun
along.
Li
You mean
shipping
Yanqing?
right there.
He doesn't
Yenching.
know the first thing about swords.
There's the
He
shipping.
collects them like they're going out of fashion, then never uses them. I can hear those blades crying from here.
Seems like you guys don't share everything in common.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, see the giant sword I use? forged him myself. He might not be complete, but he's already stronger than anything out there.
Weapons
An
of this
incomplete
caliber
sword, okay.
usually get their own name. What do you call them?
Not bad, Feathers. Finally, someone
Feathers.
who understands swords. I gave him a unique name for the ages.
Chun Chun Maru.
Metal.
Huh.
It has a ring about it.
I like it too.
All meta?
Me and Old Metal have a deep
All
connection.
metal.
Every time I get into a scrap, I ask Old Metal, which one do you want to strike? Old Metal usually says something like, let's start here and end there. To which I reply, oh, all of them? All right.
That's why she's the
Old Metal's
destruction unit.
adorable manner belies his formidable stature.
That's why she's the
Julie
destruction
might be
unit.
young, but she's confident and
Blade
unafraid to
cousin.
speak her mind.
Actually, I could see
Each time
it.
we took a look at her skills on the back.
I could see it.
As a physical type character following the path of destruction, gentle persuasion isn't really my style. When using my skill, I restore my own HP while dealing physical damage to a single target and adjacent enemies.
Okay.
What really sets Yunli apart in combat is the way she counters the enemy. When attacked, she immediately launches a counter on the attacker, dealing damage to the target and adjacent enemies.
There's
Dude,
grudge
that's
and
sick,
no friend
actually. A
from
counter
foe.
unit.
She doesn't mess around.
You gotta use the enemy's strength against them.
Boom.
After using my ultimate, I acquire the parry state, which allows me to sustain lower damage and taunt all enemies. In addition, my ordinary counter is upgraded to powerful counter, which deals higher
She's gonna be
damage.
really cool, actually.
You seem well
I
versed
really
in the
dig
art
that.
of the counter. One assumes that surprise attacks during exploration aren't a concern for you.
Nope.
I won't be
When
able to
using
build
my
her right
technique,
away, though.
I obtain a special effect for a set duration. If an enemy launches an attack during that duration, the attack is blocked. And upon entering battle, I launch a powerful counter on a random
That's so
enemy.
dope, actually.
You
Okay.
hardly regained your footing when a girl with a giant blade comes running straight for you. Which reminds
This
me,
is actually a cool
version
unit.
2.4.
New companion mission,
will
okay.
Experience the Swords to Plowshares companion mission. Granddad and granddaughter arrive on the Law Fu from the Zhu Ming, bringing with them a prize much sought after among the War Dance competitors. Wait, you brought something else too? Let's see. Let's save that for another time, shall we?
Now remember,
Albert?
Albert, the prize is for the War Dance champion, not the host.
So if Yun Li is also set to compete, and were she to prevail, then wouldn't the prize return home with her to the Zhu Ming?
Not so fast now. The Law Fu has something to say about that. The Zhu Ming may have brought the prize, but they ain't leaving with it.
Watch us.
Easy now. External heat needs inner
Try
cooling,
me.
as they
She's
say.
literally about that.
Sounds like another difficult challenge for you.
She's about that fight.
Why you guys sound so... Oh, right. Let's move on to another new character, shall we? Hailing from the Yao Qing and soon to be making his appearance, it's military healer Jiao Qiu!
Jiao Qiu! Let's go, baby. He likes chili. I like chili. Good man. He gives me like Geen types of vibes with how he smiles, because he smiles with his eyes closed and everything. Oh my god, he looks so sick!
The Yao Qing's illustrious healer.
Or no, he's
I've heard
Nihility.
much
He's
about you.
Nihility.
Too
I forgot about
kind,
that.
General. My visit to the Law Fu is only in aid of keeping a promise.
You owe someone a tasty meal?
Well, taste is secondary to nutrition, Miss Yunli.
I'm curious, Mr. Jiao Qiu. Under what circumstances would you usually open your eyes? Forgive me, but your beef is overcooked.
Well, seems like...
Male
culinary
Yaimiko,
emergencies are
100%, bro.
pretty
And I'm for it.
But
I ain't even into dudes.
Mr. Jiao
And I'm
Qiu,
just like, Jiao
why don't
Qiu,
you introduce yourself a little
I
bit?
like it.
Well, I am employed as a military healer to the Yao Qing's General Fei Xiao. You could consider me one of her retainers. I'm
Oh,
accompanying
okay.
the general to the Xianzhou Law Fu for this war dance ceremony.
Huh, so what's with all the broths and ingredients then?
Well, you see, Miss Yunli, I believe in culinary medicine. The notion that we are what we eat. The arts of cooking and healing are one and the same. Which is why I spend so much time delving into the spicy miracles of medicinal cuisine.
A meal is not simply a merry occasion, but an opportunity for food to work quiet wonders for our biological systems. Isn't that beautiful?
Why bother dividing the pot into 9 sections if you're gonna eat from all of them?
Yunli spoken like a true glutton.
Chowhound, Miss Yunli.
Spoken like a true glutton.
And then I leave.
Oh, you
Just
ain't
like
going
put 'em all.
anywhere yet, Doctor.
Put them all into
Delicacies
one
aside,
thing.
Let's talk some more about that healing of yours. Before you came under General Fei Xiao's command, you were well known in the Xianzhou Yaoqing's Alchemy Commission. You went on to cut your teeth as a military healer with the Cloud Knights on campaigns for the hunt. I heard you decided to retire, only returning to
He's so
service
sick.
at the personal request of the Cauldron Master.
Some people prefer work to leisure, I suppose.
Well, I am fortunate enough to be respected for my craft. Some even go so far as to deem me a miracle cure.
Well, I mean, he's using so many chilies to burn people's insides.
His taste for spice to battlefield tactics. Combat is a bubbling broth, with each side occupying
Freaking
one half of
Yunli.
Yuanyang hot pot.
Yunli
Indeed.
facial expressions are just too
Battles
much
are
right
marked by
now.
myriad changes, constantly evolving in a dance of yin and yang.
Well said, General.
They say foxes are cunning creatures. Seems like Mr. Jiao Qiu is no exception. I think it's time we took a look at what our delicious
Yes,
doctor
let's hear about
do
the
on
abilities. Come on.
battlefield.
I need to know about this.
Time. I am a fire-type character on the path of nihility. When using my technique during exploration, I create a special dimension. After entering battle with an enemy within the dimension, I inflict them with fire damage. And there's a possibility of following up with a stack of Ashen Roast debuff.
So, we're cooking the enemy alive?
Yep.
Ashen Roast turns up the heat by causing enemies to sustain greater damage. Any attack that Jiao Qiu lands on an enemy has a chance of inflicting Ashen Roast.
Indeed. Case in point, if I were to use my skill to deal blast damage, there would be a chance of simultaneously inflicting a stack of Ashen Roast on the target.
A lot of Ashen
You
Roast.
just throw spices into the battlefield?
Sharp eyes, General. After launching my ultimate, the battlefield becomes an enormous Yuanyang hot pot. The enemies are trapped in a searing
It's
broth,
like Food
which
Wars.
inflicts damage on each and every one of them. At the same time,
He looks so
the effects
dope
of
during
Ashen
that.
Roast are compounded for enemies inflicted with the debuff, in line with the current highest number of stacks. Immediately after, a field appears, which lasts for a set number of turns.
Whew, all these hot pop visuals are making me hungry again.
Eat some hot pot,
What does
Yunli.
this field do exactly?
Enemies within the field sustain greater ultimate damage.
Ooh.
And during their action, there is a chance they will be inflicted by a
He
stack
could be a really good partner
It
to
would follow that if, for example, Acheron were on the
yeah,
team,
Akron,
you
exactly.
would be
Thank
able to help her acquire ultimate charges more quickly.
Absolutely right.
Nice of you to invite the
So
enemy to
he is
dinner
gonna be
before
not
showing
only-
them the door.
The last
Wow,
meal
okay.
they'll ever experience. Word of
He's gonna be
advice?
such a
Order
good
our
freaking
next meal.
support for Akron. Holy crap.
Well, we
Akron
got to know
team's
new
getting
friends
stronger.
From both the Zhuming and the Yaoqing. Let's turn our gaze to the version 2.4 banner info.
Let's see who's getting
The version
rerun.
2.4's first
Whoa-ho's
half
getting
overview.
rerun,
Players can
okay.
acquire the limited 5-star
Hanya,
character Yunli,
Yukong,
as well as
and
the
Lynx.
limited 5-star
Again, Lynx is
character
back on there. Same with
Guava.
Hanya.
The limited 5-star Lycaon,
Wow, okay.
Dance at Sunset, and Night of Fright will be boosted.
A cat
Wow,
is a
I'm very,
human's best
well, not very,
friend.
but
You certainly have a cat-like energy to you, Miss
Okay.
Yunli.
Let's move swiftly on to
Sparkle
this version's
rerun,
second half
okay.
event, which
I
boosts
called
limited
it.
5-star
I called it.
characters, Jiao Qiu and Master
with
Sparkle.
Hook,
In addition,
and,
the drop
okay,
rates for the limited
Hook, Arlen,
5-star
and
Lycaon,
freaking
Rosemary Springs,
Gunifin.
and Earthly Escapades
And we
will
got the
be
new
boosted.
March 7th Lycone.
Ah,
Okay.
Another eye-opening moment for our fox friend.
Moments spent.
I
in the
will be
cool
going for that
shade of an
Lycaon.
old tree
I
should be
will be
used
going
for
for that
admiring the surrounding
that Jiao
scenery.
Qiu
Couldn't agree
Lycone.
more.
I will be going for that
Almost
one.
forgot.
There's
The The version 2.4 War Banner will feature a familiar face on the 4-star light.
Poised to bloom.
Poised to bloom.
She has the presence of a true swordmaster. Someone's been taking their training seriously.
Mm-hmm. Without further ado, let's take a closer look at the fruits of March 7th's journey as a sword master apprentice.
Let's see it. She's been practicing, and she almost fell over. What a dork. I love that outfit on her, though. That's a really good outfit for her. She pulls out boba tea. God damn it. What is this? Okay, I love it.
March 7th is brimming with excitement for the upcoming war dance and decides to learn
Oh
sword
my
play from
God.
Masters Yun Li and Yan
It's such a dorky thing, dude.
I still vividly remember instructing Yang Qing in the way of the sword.
So she becomes imaginary
Now he's already
hunt.
passing on
Makes
his
sense.
knowledge to others.
Because she was
How time flies.
what?
March 7th might be
Ice
a rookie, but
preservation?
she's also a natural. Her master taught her the best in Juming swordplay. So, naturally, she's made quick progress.
Yan Qing is also March 7th's master. To deprive an inquiring mind of tuition is not in his nature.
Right you are, General.
I heard that March 7th was a bow and arrow user. Brave of her to take up the sword and no
She
doubt a
was. She
challenge
was all
for her
about
masters.
protecting her friends, and now she's about
Not to mention Yun Li
protecting
and
her
Yan
friends.
Qing's swordplay isn't exactly similar. Will March 7th end up with a weird mix of styles?
You're overthinking things. If you're dedicated to the sword, you just need to swing it.
Oh, follow the sword and victory will follow.
And then all of a sudden, March 7th becomes like the best sword master in the world.
Time to see March 7th sword play in action.
March 7th, the Hunt's basic attack deals imaginary damage. When
Okay.
using her skill, March 7th selects a teammate as master and presents them with a special beverage to increase their speed.
What a good apprentice.
As a promising young student,
She
March 7th
proposes.
has a keen understanding of her master's style. When her master launches an attack or
Oh my
ultimate,
god.
March 7th acquires charges. When charges reach a set number of stacks, she immediately takes action again and obtains an enhanced basic
Okay,
attack.
that's
Her
cool.
enhanced basic attack deals set hits of damage to a target enemy, with a chance of dealing further hits.
Just a chance?
She's a rookie, remember?
That's
Her moves
pretty
might
cool,
be a
actually.
little rusty, but they can surprise you all the same.
That's pretty
Depending on
cool,
her
actually.
master's path,
Okay.
her specific attacks possess additional effects.
That's right.
I just
For
love the fact that she
example,
presents boba
masters
tea.
on the paths of destruction, erudition, or the hunt can cause specific attacks to deal additional damage. And masters on the paths of nihility, harmony, preservation, or abundance can raise the toughness reduction of specific attacks.
Okay.
Putting learning into practice.
So she could be very useful on multiple teams. Okay.
After using
dig that,
her
actually.
ultimate, March 7th can deal damage to a target enemy while improving her next enhanced basic attack.
And for those who were wondering what
God.
having March as an apprentice is like, there you have it.
March 7th is humble and learns from all her allies. During exploration, for every time a teammate uses their technique, March 7th acquires a charge at the start of the next battle. When using her
Okay.
own technique, she regenerates energy at the start of the next battle.
It must be
Bro,
a
she's got a
great
super
privilege to
co-
have an
I
apprentice
wouldn't say
with such
complicated, but
powers of
very
perception.
in-depth
Well,
kit.
get this. Completing specific tasks in the version 2.4's Trailblaze Continuance will unlock March 7th the Hunt. Once unlocked, a path-switching option will appear in the character interface for this.
That's a really cool interface. Okay.
She certainly does
I
have
dig
the
that.
aura of a heroine.
Will you have to
Look at
see
all
Sixer
these
again?
lie down.
I don't
More
I don't
exciting
think so,
updates
but
after the break.
all right, we got a break. Okay. So a lot of good stuff coming from this, man. Like we got some really, really good insight on the new March 7th mechanic. I think that's going to be really, really cool. I love the fact that, and I'm sorry, I'm typing up the new thing, the new code. I love how in-depth the kit actually is. Like, holy crap, that kit is very, very good. And not only that, but like I feel like the other two characters are good as well. Like, obviously, Jiao Qiu is absolutely insane. Becomes a new Akron support. That's really good. Yunli looks like she's going to be a very fun destruction unit. I wonder if she's going to outpace Imbibitor Lune. I wonder if Imbibitor Lune is going to have that destruction top like spot taken away from him. I don't know. I really want to try out Yunli. But yeah, both look all these characters look really good. 100%.
Welcome back, Trailblazers.
Let's hear about the events, baby.
It's time we took a look. Version 2.4 is all new events. As the War Dance approaches, guests and visitors from all corners are converging.
Okay, so
on
we
the
get
walkthrough.
another new text
But
thingy.
Not all are harboring noble intentions.
Is that a March
I'm
7th?
sure all of you remember a certain
that is a March
IPC
7th
representative
Eidolon.
by the name of
Okay.
Scott.
Oh, the Alliance is very familiar with the conduct and deeds of the IPC.
Hardly surprising. Well, Scott is out to demonstrate that Xianzhou swordplay is no match for IPC tech. Ooh. Not only does he have a mech-related provocation in store, but also wants to assert his authority through battle.
For real? I think me and Old Metal owe this guy a beating. Or 10.
Hold your horses, Miss Yunli. As a matter of fact,
We get a self-molding
your
resin on that too.
apprentice got a little impulsive and took up the challenge. She's
Oh,
due
yeah.
to face off against her opponent in just 15 days' time.
A familiar turn of events. Are we able to assist Miss March in this endeavor?
Of course! To help March defeat this IPC rotten egg, Trailblazers will take up the position of personal trainer. The goal?
We're training her up, man.
15-day crash course in sword
I'm
play.
sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you.
15 days? Crash course?
I mean,
Mr.
yeah.
Albert, have you heard the proverb, haste makes waste?
It
Have
does.
you heard the proverb, when needs must? Between me and Yan Qing, we've got the sword skills to provide the best crash course in town. Still, balanced training also requires rest, relaxation, and fun.
The fabled work-life balance.
The fabled work-life
Sounds
balance,
like
exactly.
you got it figured out, Miss Yunli. Results? Or your
So it's
money
like a little
I
comic.
have a feeling Miss March will have some fortuitous encounters and crucial assistance along
Okay.
the way.
Oh,
They usually do
I
stuff like
might
this
just
all the
have
time.
to offer
So.
a helping hand myself.
The encounters and sword training experiences that March accumulates
There's
will
that
dictate the nature of
Scott.
the story's conclusion.
Damn that
The end
Scott.
result will always
We
be
don't
a
like
solo
Scott here.
confrontation with Scott, though the
Him and
nature
his
of the
pilgrims.
showdown will also vary accordingly.
Wait, huh?
Following the ending, Trailblazers can acquire Stellar Jade and March 7th, the Hunt's Eidolon.
Okay, so
With the
it
combined
does have its
assistance of
own
her friends.
Eidolons. Okay.
Surely Miss March will
So
prevail
will
over
we be able to see Sixer in this
Scott.
event?
Absolutely.
I hope so.
As long as a swordmaster is worthy of the sword in their hand, they have nothing to worry about.
Wise words indeed, Miss Yunli.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean that. That's cool.
Let's move on to another event.
Oh, forget these
After
trash
the
cans, man.
beginning, I'm sure Trailblazers will remember with fondness. the
Fook these trash
unpredictable
cans.
friends, the trash cans.
Fook 'em.
It would seem these old friends have appeared on the Xianzhou.
Up here they have. And a medical intern from Penacony is on the lookout for an assistant. Their goal? To complete a series of shoots to uncover the secrets of the Marstruck.
Wait, what? They're
Nope,
doing
I don't
a
wanna deal with
trash
it.
can shoot?
I don't
You
want to
better
deal with these
believe
trash
it.
cans.
The intern in question is Randolph. And just like the Trailblazers, they're a trash can enthusiast.
If you spend enough time in the cosmos, there's nobody you won't encounter. Trash can enthusiasts? Comes with the territory.
You have to take a
During the
picture of
event,
all the trash cans.
Trailblazers must use the
It's
photography
Pokemon
software
Snap!
provided by Randolph to take pictures of trash cans.
It's
hidden
Pokemon
among the
Snap.
clouds.
Different
It
trash
is
cans
legitimately
mean
Pokemon
different
Snap.
points, with some trash cans even adopting special movements. Do your best to get them all on
God.
film to maximize your points.
It's
and
literally
complete the
Pokemon
stage
Snap.
of
That's so funny.
And a friendly reminder, trash cans may appear unexpectedly and without warning. Trailblazers wishing to catch them all will need their wits about them.
Now
This
this
is
event
such dork
isn't
humor.
confined to the
Another
Sierra.
there's two
Your
trash
friends
can
have
events?
also appeared in Belobog. Rumor has it that
Oh my.
Belobog inhabitants have recently been attacked by a shadow of unknown origin. To resolve this case, our trash can friends
The Power
need
Ranger
strength of
freaking
trailblazers and
trash cans at
Belabogians
this point.
alike.
Like, what?
And that's the end of the trash can related content this version.
Okay, okay. What is going on? Okay. It says friendship is magic. Is this a My Little Pony reference?
A trash can summoning magician.
It legitimately is a play on My Little Pony.
Notable
I
abilities.
hate it
Of
so
course,
much.
The magician's skill and ultimate will acquire all new combat effects with the power to command mini-cans
My
during
gosh.
battle. The mini-cans' attack and talent abilities will depend on which character was used to summon them, adding further layers to the combat experience.
That's
For
pretty
example,
cool, actually.
The skills
Okay.
of certain magicians summon mini-cans onto the battlefield up to a maximum of 5. The more mini-cans on the battlefield, the higher the attack and the more energy regenerated for the magician.
That's pretty cool.
Classic trash
Holy crap,
warfare.
that's really
Get
cool.
this. Some mini-cans can even enter an ultra gold state and receive extra buffs. And we've only scratched the surface. Trailblazers
What
who wish
is
to
this
test the limits
event?
of
Like,
magical
what
trash
is
can
this?
strength Can do so in game.
Ooh.
The event will launch a new challenge stage daily with 5 stages total, and each stage
freaking
split
trash
into 2
cans, man.
difficulties. After completing the initiation trial challenge, Trailblazers can unlock the official trial difficulty for an even harder task.
Holy crap.
See you on the battlefield, friends.
So many trash
I didn't
cans,
know
so
the
little
rhythm.
time.
Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. More exciting updates after the following broadcast.
All right, so we got last code. We do have the last code. Okay. So I'm guessing they're going to save the other like little other events that are coming. But I think this next section is going to be strictly about optimizations. Now, what is with all the trash can events? And why are we doing one that's My Little Pony? I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. Trash game, literally, 100%. Literally just all trash can. Praise the trash can. Praise it. But holy crap. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. Wait, HSR AR encounters. We got the art challenge. Okay, I saw the little trailer for this, and Firefly, my goat. I love her. She can run all the way to my heart. But the events look good. Overall, like, they're different events. And I like the concept of what they're doing. We're getting Pokemon Snap and then a My Little Pony-esque type
Welcome
of
back,
event.
y'all.
Gift of
As
Odyssey,
always,
I
in
knew it.
version 2.4,
Every time.
seeing the return of
Genshin
10
could
free
never.
warps in the Gift of Odyssey. Check
Guess
it
what
out.
we didn't get in
I was
4.8,
waiting
y'all?
for you to say that.
Guess what we're always getting
Some
in
comforts
HSR?
are Here to stay.
And
Just
of
saying.
course, there's also the double events.
Garden of Plenty?
Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty.
Remember to complete the simulated universe or divergent universe for double planar ornaments.
Heck yes.
Mhm. And we haven't even got to this version's system optimizations yet.
Let's talk about the system
Starting with
optimizations.
the
Let's see it.
relic system. When using the filter function to screen relics already in your possession, filter choices can be saved for a faster selection process.
Let's go.
In the
Okay.
relic inventory, Trailblazers will find new quick lock and quick discard functions.
Okay.
When choosing relics for a character, relics will be sorted according to the character's relic set prioritization, with the most suitable relics appearing first.
Let's go.
There's also a new feature for relic substat recommendations.
That's
By using the
thank
recommended
you.
relics feature, not only can Trailblazers view a character's most frequently used relic set, but also the recommended main and subsidiary stats.
And fun.
Beautiful.
When checking
Beautiful.
Simulated Universe Interface and Cavern of Corrosion in the Interastral Peace Guide, Trailblazers can see recommended characters for the relics in question.
How considerate.
Now,
That's really
to
good.
allow Trailblazers to come into faster
That's really good.
contact with new versions, captivating events, and time-limited rewards. 2.4
Prerequisite
has added an
missions.
advanced access feature for both Trailblaze continuance and events.
So if a Trailblazer
That is good.
doesn't meet
That
the
is good for
prerequisite
casual
conditions for a
players that
given
don't
event,
play all the events.
they can still experience
And
the
everything.
new version's events and missions?
You got it.
Good job, Honkai
Trailblazers
Star
who've
Realm.
reached level 21 we'll see a Play Now icon appear on the event page for events with advanced access eligibility. Just
These are
like
some
the
really good
icon,
optimizations.
join the experience.
Again,
Now
another
that's
hit
an
of optimization. More?
Ready and waiting.
Okay, never mind.
Ooh.
I thought there was
In
more.
the mission catalog,
Oh,
missions
there
with
is.
early access will feature a special icon. Maps yet to be unlocked will get temporary map teleportation access, while also featuring a special icon.
Okay.
Trailblazers can freely switch between the displays for the normal map and the temporary maps unlocked as a result of advanced access event activation.
And what if Trailblazers achieve the normal event activation requirements during the course of early access?
Good question. In that case, the event will terminate the advanced activation state and the temporary map channel will close. However,
We'll get the
game
permanent.
data will be retained and Trailblazers can continue participating in gameplay as normal through the event stream.
Epic win from
I
HSR.
get my hands on the limited time event rewards.
In other news, in the not too distant future,
Okay.
a new episode of Knowing the Universe will be upon us.
I didn't even know
We've
that was a
invited
thing.
Celebrated novelist Yoshiki Tanaka to be with us on the program. Together, we'll be exploring thoughts and imaginings on the subject of the boundless universe.
Ah,
A huge thank you to Mr. Tanaka for his participation.
Okay.
And I can't wait to see that.
That's cool.
episode. And finally,
Oh.
intel on a mysterious collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
Oh.
racing for impact.
For more info, stay tuned for official announcements, Trailblazers.
What?
That brings us to the end of the version 2.4 special program. Returning to the Cienjo, getting to know new
No
Cienjo
way!
friends.
They're going for a
Gosh, you know how
Fate
to get
Stay
it all
Night
out
collab.
excited.
Will March be able to perfect her sword play?
3 Xianzhou generals in the same place at the same time. Who knows what kind of
Holy
stories will unfold.
shit!
Let us all
Holy
bear witness
shit!
to the future of the Xianzhou Lawfu.
See you in the next one, Trailblazers.
Till next time.
What
See you
mean?
next time.
You can't just throw that at the end! What? Oh my god! I gotta collect myself for a second. What? Hey, yo! That is so good! That is such a good one! Hold on, don't mind that image, by the way. Use code TASH for 10% off. Holy crap! Oh my god, like that, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Honkai Star Rail to pull something like that. Okay, so let's recap this really quick, okay? So right out the gate, we got all the characters, right? We got, you know, Yoon Lee gonna be part of phase 1, getting a rerun with, or getting a whoa rerun. Sorry, I am like spooked right now. That is insane to me. But yeah, we're getting Whoa rerun alongside Yoon Lee. Yoon Lee is going to be a physical destruction unit. Fantastic, looks really good. I love the actual animations for her, right? Then we got Jiao Qiu, and then we're getting a Sparkle rerun, which me and a couple other people already kind of figured that was going to be the case. Really good rerun. We're getting the new Lycaon for March 7th. We're getting March 7th, obviously, for, you know, free. But we're getting a bunch of good events that are going to cover, like, a bunch of stuff. So we have an event that's giving us the Eidolons for March 7th, which is really cool. We're getting a bunch of trash can events, which seem to be, like, very different in, like, a lot of ways, which is super dope. But yeah, the events look good. We're getting Gift of Odyssey, which is great. We got our double, you know, planner ornaments. We got our double of, like the stuff we use to level up our characters' skills. But then they just end with a Fate Stay Night collab. Like, what? Now, again, it's coming in Q3 of 2025, so this is going to be a long time. This is going to be a full year away. But that goes to show you something. That goes to show you that the HSR development team takes their time. And that's what I love. But I'm going to have to end the recording here. I have a bunch of stuff to cover. We got a lot of stuff to cover for the next video. I am stoked. Again, another massive win for Honkai Star Rail. Genshin, take what's going on with Honkai Star Rail and apply it to you. Because my God, absolute win. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about everything going on. And yeah, I'm stoked about this. So anyways, love you guys to death. And as always, we will catch you in the next video. Please take care and be safe.